For my mother. Memory. Writing our story, continually searching for pieces that fit. Like a beating heart, its existence is taken for granted, ignored until it no longer functions. It is as driven as the blood that winds through our veins. It is as fragile as our last breath. Memory, remembered or forgotten, lives on borrowed time. Part 1. Diana, I remember the important things. 2007. Her house rests quietly in the corner of an aged brick cul-de-sac. It is ordinary, unassuming. What distinguishes it as out of the ordinary, for a criminal that is that an old woman lives there. A woman who is kind, forgiving, and a little forgetful. A woman who can't quite tell any more what is true and what is false. A woman who gives more than she takes. For 8 years he has kept her company, taken her money. She won't press charges, can't press charges because she feels complicit. She isn't the only one who feels that way. We help her move. She never speaks of him again. Going home. To a landscape overgrown with ivy and flowering ajuga, English novels and Italian sheet music, scattered crumbs, old coffee stains, pieces of last night's or last week's meal, her unwillingness to shed light on her surroundings. An aroma of cat is thick in the upstairs air. A cleaning took place not long before my arrival. It appeared to be only a dusting off, a sweeping around, not moving anything kind of cleaning that does not address the aroma of cat thick in the upstairs air. I long to spring lightly like that cat who silently scampers by me 2 steps at a time. In my mother's home, I cannot feel light on my feet. Taking refuge. There is snow on the way. Placid geese once again set a harried course toward the graying sky. They aren't fooled by this late January thaw. The lazy sun warms the cold pavement as the chilling bite disappears from the air. How flirtatious, this hint of spring. Yet there is a storm brewing, and the geese know it. You can't lull a goose into a false sense of complacency. You won't see it trying to outguess a fickle wind. A goose's refuge lies hidden in a stand of prairie grass where it curls inward, tucking its head under its mate's down feathers. Mother seems not ready to lay down her arms. She may never be ready to give up faith that her world is still of her own making. Yet how can she? How can we keep looking for silver linings when even the hawk has lost its way? It appeared at my feeder, seeming unsure of how to use the primal power in its talons. I knew something had changed when a chickadee began feeding just beneath its roost. A chickadee that will lower its body temperature on the Earth's coldest days to preserve its ability to fly and to sing. Mother is the chickadee. Mother is the hawk, and still matriarch of all.